Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National grocery store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
He isn't gonna spill with anything useful. It's locked. It won't budge. The delivery truck for the Innsmouth courier. The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut. Nothing of interest.
I told you already. Stop your snooping around.
Damn. I need to be more careful. It's unlocked. These shelves look light enough to push. Assorted paperwork. Nothing of interest here. The till's empty. The store may be low on... It won't open. The glass has been broke. These posters are everywhere. It won't open. Can't see anything of use. The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. The drawer is empty. A typewriter. Invoices and... Nope, nothing important here.
They're doing snooping around here. Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
Son of a bitch. If I want a decent snoop around, I'd better do something to block that door. It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. It probably leads down to a storage cellar.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Nope, nothing of interest. Assorted food. Stuffs. Nothing useful. Nothing of interest. The storage area is clutter-free and well organized. looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues. The cellar's filled with human remains. There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846. Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs. The old printing press appears to have been... Nope, nothing of interest. Holy shit! It's not important. From the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back. Nothing of interest.
Hello, Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something. It won't open.
I won't tell him anything.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet. Where is everybody?
It's getting late
It's very
outside.
quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the First National. I'm a friend of the family.
I ain't heard of Burnham, lad.
Right. Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. It was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Talking to that fella's a waste of my time. That way's blocked by a police line. It won't budge. Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is gonna crack this case. It won't open. Nothing of interest here. Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
She's too frightened to talk to me. I'm looking for Brian
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't open. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked as...
Stop your pestering with questions.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church. It won't budge.
With a good wine piping, with a good wind piping early in the tall and gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, and a home on the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Huh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagoth. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears. Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search. Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man. I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the